Hey guys, it's Gingerly and welcome back to my channel. So today we are building an industrial house in The Sims 3. So this is my very first Sims 3 video and I'm so excited. I really like how this house turned out. I just love industrial houses. I don't know. They're just so cool. So I really wanted to build one of my own, and I will say this house is literally just full of custom content, so I apologize if you're not like into using custom content or whatever, but I'll make sure to link like the main creator of the custom content that I use. Like I use kind of like most of the stuff I used in here, well, not most, but a lot of it is all by the same creator. So I'll make sure to list that creator because I do use like a bunch, so I wouldn't be able to remember where they all come from. But yeah, I'll list the main one. So yeah. But that custom content like totally inspired me to do this because I don't know, I loved the custom content. So I was like, I need to build a house using this. So yeah, this house is pretty big. I mean, it's not like, I guess it's pretty big. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty big. It has, I guess, technically I made it 2 bedrooms, but I did put a gym in there, so, I guess it could be 3 if you wanted to, but I kind of made it like I had it in mind that maybe like there would be a couple living here that they weren't really into having kids or anything, maybe not there, not at that stage yet or whatever. But nah, they're kind of just like, I don't know, a relatively wealthy couple that, I don't know, just live a nice life, I guess. Now, I was having a huge issue with these stairs, and you'll see I didn't really fix it that well. But I don't know, I couldn't figure out a really good spot to put them, and so I liked that spot, but it meant that I had to kind of cut off this section of the house because I didn't want to bring it in because I thought it looked weird. And so I end up having just this really strange little room that you can't even get into. Um, that just stays there because I didn't know what to do with it. It's not really big enough to put something in there, so let's just pretend that that's not there. Although I do put a window, like, looking into that just because I thought, like, the exterior needed a window there, so it does look a little bit strange, but whatever. I don't know, I felt like there wasn't a different space to put the stairs, so that's what's going on. Um, I drew a lot of inspiration from pictures when creating like the exterior for this because I don't know, I wanted it to look, I guess, I wanted it to have like a mixture of textures and stuff. So, I put like the black there as like a rendered sort of wall, and then the rest of it is kind of brick, I guess. So, yeah, I just wanted to really break it all up and not have the exact same exterior around the entire house. So, yeah, that's what I have done. I also wanted to put like a balcony up the top, which you can see. Just because why not? Like, you have such a pretty view, like, why would you not want a balcony? So, that's what I did. Also, like, the roofing was kind of difficult in this house because I was like, I don't think it should have like a proper roof, but then I don't really like the look of the flat roofs in The Sims 3. I don't know, is that just me? I don't know. I just didn't I don't love it, but whatever. I really wish you could change the color of it. Like, I don't know. That should be a thing, but it's not. So, I'm putting in like a bunch of huge windows just because I don't know, I think that really works in this situation. Plus, a lot of the inspiration pictures I looked at, they have a lot of big windows, so that's kind of what I did. I just said that. um, yeah, and I find a lot of the time I go a little bit overboard with windows, like not completely, but I find it really hard to leave certain spots with no windows, so I tried to do that a little bit more here. And I think I did alright. Let me know. Do you have that trouble as well? Like, I feel like everywhere needs to be a window, but in reality, that doesn't really work that well. So, yeah. So, I guess my idea for this house is that I wanted like a really open plan living. Now, I do have like some flooring on the bottom now, which does not stay there. Just thought I should point that out. It's just when I was putting stairs in, I didn't show this in the video, but like I put the stairs down and then like for some reason the like what do you call it? The ground level like changed, and so I just put some like flooring down so that wouldn't happen. And yeah, so as you can see, I changed it. I kind of put like, I don't know, is it concrete flooring? I don't know. I wanted it to look like polished concrete flooring. I don't know if it actually is though, but whatever, it looks like it, so that's what I went with. And here I'm just creating like some darker floorboards, floorboards. Yeah, I don't know. I was really struggling with the color because a lot of the furniture in this house is obviously like quite wooden and then a lot of metals, and so I didn't want like brown floors, but I don't know. It was a bit of a struggle, but I do really like the color. Like it is quite dark, I'm not gonna lie, but it's cute. I like it. And then for the walls, I just went with a white just because I felt like, I don't know. I mean, it does look a little bit cold, especially with like the concrete floors, but I don't know. I think it works. I don't know. Let me know what color you would do. Would you do white? Would you like do a pattern? I don't know. I just felt like that worked the best. And here I'm just playing with the layout a bit because I knew I wanted to put doors against those, like the walls to get into the bedroom, but then I was like, where do I put the kitchen? And so I put that little wall there just to kind of separate it and make like a bit of a hallway, which I actually think is kind of cool. So yep. And then just putting some doors in. I made them black just because I felt like black would look the best in this situation. I don't know. And yeah, now I think I start getting onto the kitchen. Yes, I do. So here is the first, I guess, part of the custom content. And as I was doing this, I was like, oh my god, they don't actually have like, what do you call them? Like bar counters? Is that what they, you know, the ones where you can place like bar stools behind. So I was like, oh, okay, we're gonna have to change this up a bit because I kind of always have a bit of an idea of how I want the kitchen to look or whatever. So yeah, I just play around with it a bit. And yeah, just, I mean, this wall is pretty tiny, so I had to kind of be smart about it. But I actually really love how this kitchen turns out. Like, it is really cute. Yeah, I will also say, like, a lot of the things I do are obviously like not practical. Like, you'll see in a minute, I put like a window kind of like behind the kitchen counters, and that would never happen in real life. So, you know, obviously that's more just for like the looks. It wouldn't, like, you wouldn't actually build a house like that. Like, you can see the counters from the outside. Yeah, yeah. And so, I know that's kind of stupid, but I like how the top part looks, so we'll just pretend the bottom half of the window isn't there. But I don't know, I just really like how that looks, especially with like the shelf on the other wall. I think that just like they complement each other really well. So yeah, just decorating a little bit, you know, just putting the staples in there. Yeah, just, I had forgotten to put lighting in it, so I realize now, like looking back, it is pretty dark. But I put some I put some in a minute. But yeah, all good. So like all the other, I think the dining, yeah, the dining like set now that I put in, and also the bathroom and the kitchen are also like, they're all by the same creator. And now this part was really like tripping me out because I wanted to put another like chair on the end of the table, but it wasn't going. I was like, that's kind of weird, but whatever. But I really love this set. Like, I love that little bench and then the little like bar cart in the corner. Like, oh, it's so cute. So yeah, just playing around. Yeah, just looking for stuff to make it look all cute. I don't know where I'm going with this. Yeah. So, what do you guys want to see, like, in terms of builds? Like, I'm really curious. Like, do you want to see, like, what types, I guess? Like, this is an industrial one. Like, do you want to see more, like, family homes? Like, what is it that you guys really enjoy watching? Like, that's what I want to know. Because obviously, like, I really like this. But, I mean, a part of me is also like, geez, I used a whole lot of custom content. Like, I should probably incorporate some more, um, like, game like base game stuff. But oh well, whatever. Like, does it annoy you when I just use like custom content? I mean, I didn't just use it. Like, that couch right there is from the game, but still a lot of it is custom content. So yeah, let me know. Like, do you prefer just game stuff, or do you like custom content? Do you not care? And also, what do you want to see? Because that's kind of, I don't know. I like to know what you want to see. And then, I also like challenging myself, because obviously these are things that I mean, personally, industrial isn't really like my style. I wouldn't necessarily build a house like this for myself, but I do really like it. So I feel like it's fun to sometimes like challenge yourself into things that you wouldn't necessarily be like, oh yes, I want that. Like, I love that. Like, I don't know, I love to just build houses that are a bit quirky sometimes, and I'm like, oh, that's really ugly, but like this totally works right now. I don't know. I love that about The Sims. It's so good. So yeah, at the time of when I was like recording this, I was like, geez, I'm like using a lot of the same stuff. Like, I don't know, like when it comes to decoration and decor, like, I don't know, I don't have that much. And that's why I love custom content, because I mean, this is all custom content, but like the base game has like nothing. And so, I don't know, after this, well, not after this, but like the other day, I should say, I just went and downloaded like a whole bunch more, because I was like, oh my god, I need more stuff. Like, I'm using the same decor over and over again. It's so frustrating, but oh well. Because I mean, like, when you think about it, who has a house where they use like the same picture like 5 times? Nope. So over here, I'm just putting a bit of like a study. I wanted it to still be open, but I felt like maybe these people would work from home. I don't know. But I thought this like fit perfectly. I'm pretty sure that that desk, like that whole like study ensemble, is also by the same custom content creator. And same with the lights that I'm using right now as well. So yeah, I mean, I really hate that little room right there. It really irritates me. Ugh. But I guess like if your Sims were to like use that, I mean, in real life, if this was a house, that could be like I don't know, a little storeroom or something. I mean, that's kind of weird having a window, because then everyone could just like look in and be like, oh, there's all your junk. Maybe not. I don't know. But I didn't know how to change it, so oh well. It is what it is. So this bedroom, it's actually pretty simple. I didn't put like too much in it. Oh, I love those nightstands. They're so cute. And this bed I just like recolored to match all the other stuff, just because, I don't know, I thought that would look the best. And now I was like trying to put some mirrors up, and then I like that one the best. Although now that I look at it, I'm like, oh, should I have changed the color of that? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. And then I put, like, instead of having a closet, because it's kind of like, I don't know. I guess in The Sims, it's kind of like a waste of space in a sense, because they don't, like, they would never need to go in a closet really, like, besides if you want to change their outfits. But even then, like, how often do you change your Sims outfits? Like, I don't know. Personally, I don't really do that very often. And so I just put some, like, little drawers and stuff, and kind of made it like a his and hers, or his and his, or hers and hers, or whatever you want to do. And yeah, just put in a nice little picture. It's pretty simple. I didn't want to like flood the room with furniture or whatever. Just wanted to keep it kind of simple. And it's pretty big, like, dang. But how nice would it be to like have the view from that window out into that, like, is it a lake? I don't know. But there's like a beautiful like lighthouse and stuff. Now those sinks are from the same custom content creator, but that shower I'm pretty sure is base game, so yeah. I'm pretty sure it is. Maybe not. Nah, I think it is. So yeah, this is obviously the like master ensuite, and yeah, just it's kind of like tight. I don't know how I feel about like. I guess it's okay. Like the layout, I was like, it's quite like long when you think about it, isn't it? But it's okay. I should also mention like all the bathrooms pretty much look the exact same, so I ended up skipping the other two bathrooms. I don't know. Yeah, I think I put in like a half bath right next to the ensuite, and then upstairs there's another full bath, but I just like cut that out because it was kind of boring. Plus, this video is already like so long, I was like, oh, I can't keep that in. Too much. So right now I'm just working on like the guest bedroom and yeah, just trying to figure out what to put behind there. Yeah, I mean, I love those like, I don't know, are they concrete walls? I don't know, like not walls, but like picture things. But I thought it was a bit much, especially once I put like a rug down. I was like, oh yeah, no, we got to change that. So I think yeah, I stick with that one, don't I don't know, it's so hard to remember. But yeah, just putting some junk, nah, not junk, but like stuff in the shelves which you can't even tell what it is. And then I end up using, I think, do I use that downstairs? Oh no, I don't. But I end up using the same pillows as I did downstairs, which I don't even think I realised at the time, but oh well. And then yeah, just trying to find some stuff. Or I actually really love those paintings. I actually love how this entire bedroom turned out. I think it's so cute. It's like real cozy, and that bed looks like, oh, I just want to lie in it, honestly. The Sims that get to sleep in there are very lucky. Oh, it just makes me want to go to bed. So yeah, in this corner it was kind of tough. I didn't know what to put. I was like, do I put like a bookshelf or like, I don't know. Because like for a guest bedroom, like what do you really need in there? I don't know. So I just put like a little chair. I was like, I guess that'll have to do. Um, yeah, I mean I like tried putting a bookshelf, but like none of them looked very good. So yeah, and then now I'm moving on to, I guess, like the workout room. So I just put in like a treadmill and what are they called? I don't know, like a weight thing. And yeah, I think that's all like the gym equipment that the base game has to offer. So I put that in, and now I'm just trying to find something for this wall because it's so blank. Then I was like, oh, let's put a calendar in there, because if you're working out, you might want to like, you know, keep track of, I don't know, how much you've been working out. I have no idea. So yeah, and then I wanted to put like a little like second lounge room, I guess, upstairs. And so now I'm just like, I guess, recoloring these couches, and I actually really like how they turn out. I will say, like, I feel like there is a little bit of a change of style from the bottom floor to second floor. Like, I feel like it's a little bit different. Just because I didn't want to keep using the same stuff all the time, so I kind of had to use what I had and change it up a bit. But, you know, I think it's kind of cool. Like, I guess it's kind of still industrial. Like, I guess maybe it's a bit more like city-like. I don't know, but whatever. And I love those signs. They're so cool. They're custom content as well, in case you were wondering, but I'm pretty sure that's quite obvious. And then this corner was, well, it's not really corner, but this area was really hard. I was like, what do you put there? And then I was like, oh, none of this looks right. Like, it just doesn't go. And so I ended up putting a bookshelf, but now that I look back at it, I'm like, oh, that's kind of ugly. So, I don't know. I guess if I would have had, like, cuter bookshelves, it would have worked, but I don't know. Like, yeah, it's just not a cute bookshelf. No, I don't like it, but oh well, it is what it is. I guess I decided that that was the best option. So now I'm putting some railings because, you know, gotta have some safety. And I'm pretty sure that's like almost it for the interior. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that plant was the finishing touch. And so now we're just working on the outside, I guess. I didn't really want to put too much on the balcony. I don't know. I just figured like they have such a nice yard. Like, why would you? I don't know. Maybe. I just put like these 2 little lounge chairs, and I'm pretty sure that's all I did. I put like a plant outside too, because I don't know why. Just felt the need for something green out there, I guess. So yeah, that's that. And then I think now we're moving on to the garden, which is so pretty. Like, I don't know, I really love this lot. It's really nice. Like, it's such a nice view. Like, why would you not want to live there? Besides the fact that it'll take you forever to get to the inside, to like the center of the town. That's what I mean. Like, ugh. That's what I hate about like Sims 3. Like, this is just I don't know which is it. It's just like the base game um map that you get. I don't know what it's called. Maybe like Sunset Valley or something. I don't know, I forget. But anyway, so I don't know, that's what I like. I always just move my Sims into like the closest, not the closest, but like into houses or lots that are really close to the center of the town, just because it takes forever for them to get from one spot to another. Like, I don't have the time for this. So, I mean, that would be like the downside, I guess, but it's cute. So, I don't know, I always struggle with landscaping, but I actually do like how this came out. Like, I wanted it to look like it was kind of partially in the forest, but like not, I don't know. I like the choice of trees though. I think I did good. I think. It was kind of hard though, because I wanted it to still be like quite, I don't know. I wanted a lot of plants and I wanted it to still kind of look a bit untouched, but at the same time that was kind of hard. I don't know. Because I figured like whoever's living here, like, I don't know, I felt like they'd be very much into nature and they just love being outside a lot, and I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of stone now that I'm looking at it. I'm like, well, yeah, I probably should have chosen a different colour, like for the patio area, but oh well, whatever. So yeah, now we're pretty much done. I hope you guys like this. If you did, let me know what you want to see next, and make sure to like give this video a like and maybe subscribe. And I guess I'll see you in my next video. Oh my god, let me know what you want to see. Oh, my next one is a renovation from The Sims 3, so get excited. It's pretty cool. I love it. Bye!